You're listening to the True Bull Podcast with Goonie and Nemo. You want to hear it now, you want to hear it live, and that's right.
Hey, tape recorder, listen to this.
Welcome to the True Bull Virtual Cast with Goonie and Nemo.
What number is this?
Number 111.
Oh, my goodness.
111. This one goes out to Mike Contreras this week. We'll give you a shout out.
111?
Yeah, he's out at Lake McQueenie, Pavilion number 3. That's where all the good ones hang out.
Is he still there?
I believe so, and Clint's still at the corner.
Mark?
Yeah.
Mike 11, it's time to come home.
That's right. And it's kind of like what they tell me at about 3:15 in the morning over at Thirsty Horse. Goonie, it's time to go home.
Okay.
Can't stay here. Can't stay here.
Okay. That said, we're going to go ahead and throw that song on. We'll be right back, tape recorder. Hey, tape recorder. Guess who this is?
Listen to this.
You're listening to the mighty, mighty sounds of virtual country.
You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
I ain't going to stay here because I moved in with my buddy. That's just lovely stuff, I tell you what.
That's beer drinking music, I tell you.
Okay, well, let's get on it. What are we going to drink on this one?
We're going to drink some Shiner Bock, some Texas country with some Texas beer.
Okay. So is that Vic's pick of the week?
Yeah, we're also going to that's Vic, the Brews Review. What are you thinking about your Shiner Bock there?
Well, it's shiny. It's like me, shiny.
Well, I agree. It's like you.
Okay.
But mostly it's Bock.
Kind of glossy.
Kind of Bock.
Okay. If Uncle Bell could speak up a little bit, how do you like it?
Excellent. It's been a while since I had it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
But it's real good. It's been
tape recorder.
It's been a while.
Our Uncle Bill lives in deep in the heart of California, in Santa Barbara, and I don't think they brew this or distribute it out there in California.
Yeah, they used to a while back, but
really
lately I haven't found it lately. But yeah.
Well, now that you're in San Antonio, enjoy. Goonie, give him your beer.
No.
All right.
Isn't it bad enough that I gave him my microphone? Now I got to give him my beer?
Yeah, I got nervous for a second. I didn't know what to say.
That's all right. Oh, are you trying to say that I talk too much?
No.
Are you trying to say that everything has always got to be about me with the podcast?
No.
Are you trying to say you can't get a word in edgewise?
No.
What are you trying to say then? Before you answer that, let me tell you, I don't like the way the tone of that sigh.
You know?
I don't.
You know what I don't like? Calamari.
Right.
We'll be right back, tape recorder.
Won't we?
Okay, since we don't have any sponsors, we're back.
Okay, and since we're sponsoring ourselves, we're going to play our music.
Wait a minute. We have a correction. I think we just got sponsored. Okay, now, but first of all, before we mention our sponsor,
right?
If you want to hear this music that's in the background,
that's right,
in its entirety, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tape recorder, just buy it.
That's right. And where can you buy it?
You choose.
You can go to Spotify. You can go to YouTube Music. You can go to Apple iTunes. You can go to iHeartRadio. You can find it on Pandora. Anywhere you can find this podcast, you can also find Virtual Country 6-pack. You know where else you can find it? If you've got one of those, I don't know if I can say it because I'm not one of those sponsored by them, but
Protestant?
If you have an Alexa in your home, you can say, "Hey Alexa, show me some marginally good Texas country." It somehow pulls up Virtual Country 6-pack every single time. I used to be insulted. Now I'm just getting instructed on where to send the money.
Oh, and it goes with some of the greats like Robert Earl King and
Festus. When you pull up Virtual Country and you start a radio with them, you'll be surprised by the music they put on there. We had some Glenn Campbell on one time with us.
Yes.
On Virtual Country Radio.
No, that was his brother Ken.
Ken Campbell?
Ken Campbell.
That's right. He was the guy with the soup.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
Yeah.
So, but before we go on to our sponsor, we're going to finish off this song.
That's right.
afraid.
But you can't stay here.
Oh, please stay here. And we'll be right back.
And that's right.
Okay, we're back.
Woo, no more commercials. I tell you what, I do like that song. That's one of my favorites. One of my 6 favorite songs on that album.
Yep.
We have 6 songs on the album, but that is definitely in the top 6.
Do you know who is our number 6 fan?
We are?
No.
Oh.
That would be Mr. John Fest.
That's right.
Let's talk about him for a little bit.
If you need...
His toes are so separated.
No. We're not talking about him in that way.
Oh.
That's the other podcast we do.
Okay.
Feet, Fest by the Foot.
So we start over again?
Yeah.
So let's talk about our new sponsor.
Yes. John Fest.
Okay.
If you are looking to get your house painted, interior or exterior, you couldn't do anything better than to get and contact the House of Hughes.
The House of Hughes.
House of Hughes. John Fest, firefighter owned. He does residential and commercial. He will get your house looking beautiful inside and out. And if you have a fire, he'll come and put it out as well.
Right on, turnkey remodeling.
Be a fire I can't put out.
So are we going to impromptu make a jingle for House of Hughes?
We should.
Okay. Hey, if your house looks used,
You might want to go to the House of Hughes. Ooh, moo. And that's right. We're working on the jingle, John. I got the John. He jingle, jangle, jingle.
Oh, John, jingle, jingle.
Jingleheimer Schmidt. His beer is my beer, too.
Man, turn this off.
Man, who bought this stupid tape recorder? God. Oh, but anyway, John, we are working on the jingle. We're working on the commercial. We're working on trying to make sure that we don't cause any harm to your business.
Or snickering.
No snickering at our jingles. But yeah, we're working on that. Actually, the commercial should be coming out next.
Next podcast after Super Granny.
Right. It'll be with the next Super Granny episode in 112, I believe. No, 113.
Yeah, John, we apologize. We don't have anything written down. This is just going to be a very, very quick virtual cast because this is a very, very short week. I've got a lot of stuff. We got, as you know, John, we've got EMT recertification.
Yep.
I'm going to be in there for the rest of the week. Also, we've got an update on the Uvalde fundraiser happening Sunday.
Yep. We've also we're going to have, as you know, they're doing a toy drive for the kids. Yeah. They want to make sure that not only are they raising funds for the Uvalde community, but they are also wanting to hand literal gifts and toys to the children of the community. So.
Right on.
Any toys that you have, please go and buy some toys.
We'll take them now.
Bring them.
We'll take them later.
They're taking them now. They're taking them on Sunday. I'll be there all day. 1604 and Calabria, just outside 1604. It's going to be at Doc Brown's.
And don't do it for us.
Starts about noon, goes till about 10 or 11. We're going to be playing. We're going to have silent auctions. Nemo just announced that he is donating his guitar, the Virtual Caster, the Virtual Destroyer.
Oh.
It's got a Virtual Country wrap on it. It's got the Virtual Country green. Well, you'll see the images because I'm going to save those to the podcast when I upload them later.
And you can see it when you show up to Doc Brown's.
Exactly.
Sunday.
Make sure you bring money to donate, even if you don't plan on buying a barbecue plate. Just donate money. They're there to help a community that is hurting, to hopefully start the healing process. You can't bring people back. You can't make anything better, but you can start the healing process, and you can go forward, and hopefully this will bring some hope and some happiness into their life, even if it's just for a few hours.
In Texas is all about. It's unbelievable the outpouring of support that's been going on. Endless support.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I mean, it's just
Texas.
I'm at a loss.
Tejas.
for words.
Tejas is it's an Indian word which means friend. So that's what Texas is about. It's about being friends. And Dad.
I thought it was Bobo.
Right. Bobo was your friend.
Okay.
But Dad always taught us help people, not because you expect something back, but because they need help. And maybe someday you'll need help. Don't expect that help to come back from them. It's going to come from somebody else.
That's right.
Because if you help somebody and you think you want something back, then it's not a gift anymore. Now you're just trying to charge somebody for your friendship.
That's right. Plus, Dad always said, Bobo.
Yeah, Dad was your friend. Bobo was...
Okay. Kuda.
Yeah.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Bobo?
So, so whatever it was I was saying earlier, can I also say what a great pleasure it is to work with my brother?
No, you can't.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't think of a reason to say it anyway.
It's all right. We'd also like to give a shout out to Rockin' Monkey, who's been very, very instrumental in the making of our merchandise as far as koozies go.
Oh yeah,
We still got more and more merchandise coming up.
We just got another box of
Awesome.
of the koozies. I've got the 12 ounce can koozies, the regular size and the slim fit. So if you like the like you drink the Truly or you drink the Michelob Ultra, the tall 12 ounce can koozies, we've got those. Rockin' Monkey is going to be ROCKINMONKEY. Rockin' Monkey. I don't believe there's a G in there, but I believe it's rockinmonkey.com.
Wait, there's no G in monkey anyway.
We'll be right back. So after a little bit of what would you call it? What do you call it? A powwow?
No, idiocy.
Okay, yeah. I slapped my brother.
Okay.
We did come to the conclusion that there is no G in monkey.
There was when we made a medical response. We made a medical response, and we get to this gentleman's house, and we ask his name, and he says, "My name is Ramiro Gonzalez."
Yes.
And Fest asks, "Is that with an S or a Z?" And he goes, "With a G."
Wow.
Okay.
So he started rocking Gonzalez monkey. So just to wrap up here,
Yep.
because sometimes you can have too much of a good thing. Apparently,
Yep. This is us.
Go to Doc Brown's on Sunday, 1604 in Culebra. Buy a plate, donate money, bring a toy, do all of them. Go to the silent auction, bid on something, buy something. They're gonna have raffles going on. Donate some money. Just do something. We're going to be donating our time to play for an hour. We're going to also
Just
be
come over and mention True Bull at the bandstand.
Yep.
And we'll have a little something for you.
Exactly. We're also, along with the guitar, we're going to have a virtual country prize pack with a koozie,
Absolutely.
tank
That's right.
top, and CD, and stickers, also from Rockin' Monkey.
Yeah.
So all of the stuff that we can have that we're trying to sell on a daily basis, anything that we do sell from now until then is going to go proceeds 100% directly to the Uvalde benefit and
Very
the families.
Cool. Very cool. Good. Thank you.
So that being said, if you want to buy some of our merchandise, they're priced to sell. Actually, you can't buy them for less without logos. So the fact that we're putting our logos on there and still not jacking up the prices, and you're still going to get a good price, you're going to get good quality stuff.
It's not with a Sharpie this time, guys.
Our virtual country gear, the T-shirts, the stickers, the CDs, all of that, the koozies are priced to sell, and money that we make for that is going to be donated back.
You might even get a hug from Nemo the Hairless.
Wow! Wow!
right.
So you're shaving this weekend then?
Yep, I am.
That's awesome.
One sideburn at a time.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. That's awesome. So yeah, and then you get to hear us play. We're going to play for about an hour. We're going to do the whole CD 3 times, back to back to back.
And then backward.
And then backward. And then we're going to start the Chons and Chunks tour.
That's going to be so cool.
Yeah, hopefully we won't start it on Sunday, but we're going to introduce it, at least half of it.
We're going to be starting something.
The chonk part. Yeah, hey. Chameau.
Yeah.
Chameau.
Okay.
Chameau.
I need a nap.
That's right. That's true. That's true. Speaking of Dirt Nap, we're going to be doing some Super Granny stuff coming up soon. Episode 113 is going to be the one. It's going to be the one that comes up. So it's going to be the next one in Rise of the Baddies. Oh my goodness! I heard that some of our childhood friends are going to make some cameos in this next episode, and they are going to be trying to help the baddies. Get Granny out of the way, and that's not right. That's not right.
You may not have realized this, tape recorder, but you've noticed right now that in our studio,
Yep.
Uncle Bill,
Yep.
that is Super Granny's son.
That's right. And the thing was, he was
all the way from Santa Poco.
He was always Uncle Bell. But he was more like a brother to us because he was close to us in age, and he was the one who introduced tape recorder to us, and he was on some of the original tape recordings.
Among other things.
Yeah, he introduced a lot of other things. Like, he was always willing to show you stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I turned 8, April 11, 1980, I turned 8 years old, and he said, "Hey, man, come on, let me show it to you."
Yeah, he was
always willing to show you something.
Yeah.
And so we're so happy to have him here.
Uncle Bill, we love you.
Sometimes by force, sometimes by choice.
He showed us how to play basketball, he changed his name so many times.
Yeah, he was Carl the Mailman Velez. When we wrestled, he was Phil the Body Velez. He was
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He had the sky hook, but the ball kept slipping out of his hands because he had Cheeto dust all over his hands and bean dip. So every time we try to catch it, the ball would hit us in the face, and we get like bean dip and Cheeto dust on us.
Hey, Bill, you need to say something. Defend yourself on this one.
I'm not giving him the microphone, but yeah, here, say something. I don't know.
Especially that 8-year-old thing. I mean, that's it.
Well, I don't remember about the 8-year-old thing.
You lost your pension on that one, buddy.
Whatever, but I don't specifically remember about the 8-year-old thing. But
I've got video.
But I think it's been. I think I destroyed that already. So that's all.
Link will be in the post.
It's there. I see it.
But anyway, you should. We were all calling each other nicknames. It was a Magic Nemo over here. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, Goonie, and then John Eric was called Junk, and
that's right.
And I can't remember what Josh was called. I can't remember.
And I remember correct, and I don't want a spoiler alert or anything, but if I remember correct, Super Granny's kryptonite was
something.
Don't say it. Don't say it. We're not going to say it.
We won't say it.
But the baddies know. Those dang baddies.
Yeah.
You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to tune in.
You're going to have to tune in
on the next episode.
Absolutely.
And just piggybacking off of that, we still have, of all the segments that we do, whether it's the movie reviews, the shout outs and shout outs, the Vic's Liquor Picker, the Mix Vic's Picks.
Really, 8 years
the
old?
Brew Review. I think it was.
Anyway,
I think it was 8. It's in the diary. It's in the police report. But of all of those things, the one segment that everybody always has something to say about is Super Granny. And everybody's wondering what
Who'd have thought?
What are the baddies going to do? What are the baddies going to do? And everybody who knows Grandma, everybody who knows Super Granny, knows that there was not a lot of things in this world that she was afraid of. She would shoot her whiskey. She would say she didn't, but she'd throw the jug over her shoulder and kind of just lean it in.
She was a sucker for that chocolate
wine.
Chocolate wine.
That's right. Tell you what. But, there wasn't a lot of things she was afraid of. But those baddies said they got it figured out. And they said, Granny better be scared. And she said, bring it on, punkies.
Have we talked, the last 7 minutes, we've talked about Super Granny.
Dude, what's not to talk about?
There you go.
She's awesome.
Until next time. Belle, thank you for coming into the studio.
Yep. And next time,
enjoyed it.
We'll actually have to put him in one of the Super Granny episodes.
Okay.
Maybe he can be a baddie eventually.
Yeah.
Or one of the, we can call him Frito-Lay.
Or we could just make him a cart girl. I don't care.
He could be Bean Dip.
All right.
That's it. He's the official party dip.
Mm-hmm. Let me see them Cheetos.
Oh, put your shoes back on, Phil.
Okay.
No Cheetos. But
John, thank you.
John, we'll work on that.
Now we have a sponsor, so
Now, well, I hopefully haven't lost him with
Yeah.
that bad jingle, but we'll get the jingle put together for you. It's going to sound pretty good, pretty sweet. But just want to thank everybody for making episode 111. It was supposed to be a short one, but I think it's one of the longest ones now.
Yep.
But that's what she said.
Thank you.
But until next time, the Goonie. Oh no, that's not what it is. Oh, see what happens. I try to segue into something.
Okay, that's true.
Okay, so that's bull.
Okay.
So, the True Bull virtual cast with Goonie and Nemo is brought to you by the House of Hughes.
Okay, bye-bye.
And it's sponsored by Super Granny. And that's right.